That doesn't look right. Slender Man is here. Oh! We hit each other there. Roll. Oh, you can't mess with this. You can't. Oh, they turn quick. I thought they would be slower than that. Oh, what? Don't be scared. You look like a giant sock. Oh, crap. Oh, wow. He stuck it right in me. That's what she said. So he dies and then he shoots a bunch of stuff. Maybe not. What a long treasure chest. I'm excited. Ooh, diamonds, carrots, upgrades. Everything you could want as a monkey. Oh my god. Okay, we have to be careful of this guy. We jump in and jump out. That's what happens. We do not have a lot of HP. Oh! It's the enemy I said I have to watch out for. The last humble bee. Let's try it out. All right. There's a lot of enemies for a starting situation here. Oh, there's an icicle. Sounds like I farted. Do bees fart? I'm just trying to find my way around. Where? Oh, what is this thing? Blow him up, blow him up. Oh, he has 3 swords. He's kind of a badass. Oh, what the hell? How does this guy have so many freaking ceramic pots? Yo, Link, where you at? Break these pots for me. Oh! Lots of summons. He's got his ninjas. Wow. And he's dead. Ouch! Hey, that actually hurt. Your heart ticks for a little longer, I suppose. Yo, what's going on, folks? How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. We're playing Shape of Dreams here today. We haven't had it on the channel for a while. And, yeah, it recently came out on full release. And I was lucky enough to get it gifted by one of my viewers. So thank you, Yaksha. Huge shout out to Yaksha. Thank you so much for gifting the game. We'll see what's different here. I've never been great at the game, but always enjoyed it. So we'll see what's up. Can I re-roll these? You can. So there's this quest system, or what do you call it? It's very mobile game-esque in a way where they have these daily missions where you get this type of currency. I don't know what the currency does. I'm assuming it buys you skins, etc., etc. But yeah, it seems like they're running this kind of like a mobile game in some ways, with this daily quest system. Reminds me of mobile games mostly. I don't know why. Defeat heroic bosses 5 times. Play with any ranged traveler. I'll do that. Play co-op 2 times. I probably won't do that, so I'll re-roll that. Defeat hunters 40 times. Okay, I'll try. Let's dream alone. Kensu, what's going on? Good to see you. Y'all have to wait a bit. A girl's texting me. Okay. What are we waiting for exactly? Why is my profile picture here? That's hilarious. I guess I was playing with Mist before. Oh, damn. They have 4 unlockable heroes, which I have not seen yet. I have seen him. I don't like him exactly. Or I haven't learned how to enjoy gameplay as him. Lacerda, I know I like. Have I done any of this? So they have this whole thing over here. Let me move my head for a second. They have this skill tree. It used to look different. It used to look a little bit different, but what is a destruction slot? What the hell? What is going on? Memories and constellations. I don't understand what's happening. Oh, what the? Okay, you have to click on it and then it brings you to this thing. You can change the traveler's memories. Click to continue. Okay, you can view various stars and purchase them with Stardust. Where's my head right now? Oh, sorry. I should move it back after I read this. So what is this? Various stars and purchase them with Stardust, right? Stardust was a currency before. Is this Stardust? Or is it something different? We'll see. What is this? This is Mastery. Okay, purchase more stars. And then enhance travelers by equip them with stars over here. And then each star works most powerfully only when equipped in the appropriate type slot. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so this is your customization of your characters, of course. What's this? Flexible stars operate at maximum efficiency when equipped in any slot. Okay, are they less specialized or anything, though? What's the downfall there? Flexible star slots operate at maximum efficiency regardless of what type star is equipped. Oh, it's this one? Flexible. Okay, I see. So you can put anything in here. It's flexible. Got it. That makes sense. So is it Stardust? It is. So the currency is not to purchase skins and stuff like that. I had the wrong idea. It's to progress you through your meta progression or character customization, that type of thing. That's cool. I think that's the way it was before even full release, so I'm just like, I have terrible memory. Oh, you want me to play the horse girl game? I don't know if I'm doing that. I told you guys that I would, and now it's past its prime, I think, right? I could buy some stuff, but I think that I'm just going to play the characters a little bit first and see who I like still, and then we'll just learn more about what I would want to enhance on them and look through the choices and see if there's anything that makes sense. But for now, can we just go into... How do I go into a mission or go into the thing? Okay, I select you. Oh, you select the character, then you back out here. And then there's difficulty, deep sleep, or we can go nap. I don't want to take a nap right now. I'll do a deep sleep, I guess, which is normal, I'm assuming, or maybe even easy. Wait, no, easy, medium, hard, hell, I guess? Nightmare? Purple is nightmare. Yeah, it is. It's literally called nightmare, so that's fine. What's this thing? Traveler level 50 to unlock this thing, which I don't know what it is. Reverie? Alright, these are my missions. Alright, let's just start it up. I kind of remember how to play. We'll see. You guarantee I'll enjoy it? Kensu? Maybe. What is there a reward for playing the game? Will it be good content for you guys? Super good content. So what was the thing? I had learned something about the controls that I remember really helped me do a lot better in battle, but we'll see if I remember what it is. Hunters start here. I could go in there and they're there. They are delayed by 2 turns. Okay, so I can't see anything past what I'm looking at directly. I almost want to do min-max or max out my travels and go over here first, but this is optimal because it gives me visibility on the nodes past us. So I'm just going to do that. You'll enjoy the stream if we're playing the horse game. Oh, crap. Okay, I need to use... Okay, so what's the vibe here? You want to keep moving. That's what it was. Don't stand still. So you always want to have basically your right hand, your right click always activated for the most part. At least I'm finding that great with a ranged character. But that's allowing me to walk here. Okay. And then R. I thought I had an ability on right click, but that's probably from playing other action RPGs. Okay, so no special nodes. So they're delayed by 2 turns. I could go like boom, boom, boom. But their direction is random. I almost want to just uncover the map a little bit more. I guess I'll go over here and then I can go to the center one after. All right, so let's keep moving as we're attacking. You want to use your abilities, of course, as well. Plays like a MOBA, as you guys might have noticed from the QWR. Everyone has a dash in this MOBA. Your heroes always have a dash. Oh, okay, so you have to shoot in a straight line, so you have to be positioned well to use the R effectively. Because you don't get to change directions on your shot. It is just a series of bullets. Oh, wait, it does change. So it's... I don't know what happened last time. Maybe I was just tripping. Oops, accidentally clicked Q there. Memory remnant, so new ability, I believe. So in this, I get to choose where I put it. Fire a series of projectiles enhanced by critical strike chance and attack speed. It's Shadow Volley. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Let's see how it looks. Okay. Oops, I just wasted my abilities. So let's go into the next map. I was going to go over here. I don't think I have a lot of cash. I have 48 coins. That's not a lot. Everything costs like around 200 coins, if I remember correctly. My memory's bad, but I remember that. Okay, so let's... Oh, it has to charge. Looks like something that's stronger than even my ulti, a little harder to land. How do I change the position again? I can change it to E if I want to, so I'll change it to E. It seems more like an E ability to me. Just that position on the keyboard makes the most sense. Probably should have shot this guy with the special ability that hurts a lot, though. Alright, we're good. Why did I use this one? I meant to use R. I keep thinking that's my actual ult because it seems more badass to me. Alright, any nodes? Any morsels? No? Pax Main, what's going on? This is Shape of Dreams, my friend. Shape of Dreams, everybody. I'm having a great time already. I played the early access and the demo quite a bit. I can't remember. There's 2 versions that were pre-release that they had out there. Really liked it, but didn't play it as much as I should have of it, but I really sucked at it. But now that we're in full version, full release, maybe I'll play it a little bit more. This isn't the first time. If you search on my channel, I do have more videos on Shape of Dreams. However, they are older versions of the game. Hades mixed with League of Legends. You know what? That is a good call. Pax Main, that's actually a really good comment because I agree, actually. Yeah, the styling I thought was pretty close to League of Legends already, but that might have been influenced by it playing so much like League of Legends. I just associate the visuals wherever I can to what League of Legends looks like, but it does remind me of Hades now that you mention it. Kobe agrees. A League roguelike would be amazing now that I think about it. I have been searching for it, and that's actually how I found Shape of Dreams, or got really interested in it, because I thought the same thing, like a League of, like a MOBA, a true MOBA, roguelike in some way, or a MOBA with more roguelike elements would be amazing. This is one step forward towards it, but we're losing some of that like MOBA-ness. There have been some games actually. I haven't played them on the channel. I had kind of taken a break on making Let's Play videos, but there was one that I saved that was promising to be more of a team-based MOBA game that would be a roguelike. I can't remember the name of it. I wish I did. Anyways, let's continue forward here. We have another merchant here with 2 nodes that are unexplored. The hunter's over here. We could check it out, and by then we might have enough coins to actually visit the merchant and do some damage. I just don't want to commit to this because that's not like enough farming. So I'm gonna go backwards a little bit, take a little bit of a risk. Oh, I can't connect from there to there from here. It would take 2 moves. Shoot. I could go to the merchant and then wrap back around, but that's like so inefficient. I could take a huge risk and just meet the hunters. Do we take the risk? I'll take the risk. I don't care. Okay, so what are you saying? Some of our teachers are playing League together and they have a full team. There were teachers in my school when I was in school still that played World of Warcraft together. But yeah, no League of Legends. I guess I'm maybe aging myself there. I played World of Warcraft too. It was you know what? A good time for when I was playing it, but it was also a terrible time. It was a terrible thing for me. The World of Warcraft was just a really bad fixation. Really fun though. Really fun. Had a great time. When I first saw it, I was amazed. I had heard a lot about it, but it was paid, so I never looked at it. But I played other MMO RPGs such as like Priston Tale, or Night Online, I think was one of them. Hold on, let me fight this thing real quick. Oh my god, I'm losing a lot of... Oh god! Oh, I gotta place my mouse for the R button. Interesting. If I'm not locked on someone? Because before it was following. Okay, hold on. I'm dead. Jesus Christ, I almost died. Give me some chaos. Memory haste, maximum health, or attack damage. I think I need the health right now, because I'm obviously bad at this game, so I'll go with the safe choice, although something that's more offensive based would have been more fun. Prison Tale, Night Online. What else did I play that was MMORPG? Something where you fly. I want to say Fliff or something like that. Other games I played were Gunbound. I really liked Gunbound. I talk about this way too much. I'm gonna stop talking about this because many of you have probably heard this story already. So what do we got? We got charges on this guy or something? Ignite. So is this a passive? 3 charges. Okay, and I can't use it unless there's a target. Interesting. Yeah, I can F with that, I think. I'm almost dead. I'm taking too big of a risk here. The hunters are coming. I'm still gonna take the risk, I think. I've heard Smite is good. I never played it though. I don't like WoW because it's subscription based. Yeah, that's... Man, back then though, it was worth it for me. I paid for it begrudgingly, and it was great. The WASD controls in League of Legends is released, I believe. Ragnarok I played a little bit of. Maple Story I played a little bit of. Yeah, I played a lot of those free ones for a while. There's a bunch of games that I'm missing in there for sure. Oh, what's that one where you I think it's literally called Guns with a Z at the end. It was like third-person shooter. You had katanas and you had like dual-wielding SMGs. Is that Guns with a Z? Someone knows out there. Someone knows the exact game I'm talking about. But yeah, I played that game too. Yeah, you've been talking about Hollow Knight in the Discord a lot. You and Pressel. Silksong looks great. I mean, it's not my type of game that I would want to commit to. It looks great, but there's other games that are more my style or more my preference, and I still don't play those games. Like Dead Cells. If I wanted to play Metroidvania like that, I would play Dead Cells, and I own Dead Cells and I never play it. Oh my god, there's a timer. I'm wasting so much time, or I'm gathering so much time here because there's a counter going and I'm just chatting. Hold on here, guys. Oh, interesting. Okay. Gunbound I like a lot. Guns returned for a bit, but the return was horrible. That game I don't even trust. It was fun for a little bit of time for me, but it was such a shit show that I don't trust them to make it any better because of, like, the shit showness was part of its core value to people, I think. It was just so nuts and so just wild that people loved being in that game. You don't like roguelikes that much. I do like me some roguelikes. So it's funny, right? We have this we are similar in a way where you understand what I mean, but in the opposite way, because like I like roguelikes a lot and I need that element, yet you do not. But like if there's a game that is a roguelike version of this, I'm gonna lean towards it. Meanwhile, Kobe will not. That's funny. Anyways, so yeah, let's travel on, and I think I'm not gonna do well because I'm just haven't been performing well. So that is, oh, okay, I shouldn't have run into that. Why did I do that? So that was my W that you just saw. I'm dead very soon. Did I level up and heal or something? Okay, we're getting the hang of it. We're getting the hang of it. I just need to avoid damage, which should be obvious, but like I need to do a better job at it. So I do have a passive that makes every so often an explosive shot occur, I believe. I'll read the passive in a second, but I should have read it just to keep it in mind. We're getting lots of heals, actually. Not lots, but we're decently healed. Every 4th basic attack becomes a critical strike and explodes, dealing magic damage and burns enemies. Excellent. Wait, was that burns enemies? No, the damage is increased on burning enemies. So if I burn someone... Does this burn? It doesn't burn. This burns, I'm sure. How do I burn? Wait, I have no burn? I have fire damage, but no burning. Does fire damage naturally burn? I need to learn that because that's a very important distinction. Pressel, hello, dude. That's good to know, Kensu, about the horse girl game. Can I tell you guys something? I have been considering... Okay, let me tell you something that's been going on. Some of you know this already. I have been really fixated on watching Super Smash Bros. Videos on YouTube for no good reason at all. I don't own a Smash Bros. I don't think. I mostly play that game when I'm with friends. I must own one of them. I lied about that, sorry. But anyways, I haven't played Smash Bros. In a long time, and I don't plan on it. But I really want to, for some reason, just kind of throw it on the screen and F around with it. Can't buy Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's way too expensive. But the All-Stars Brawl 2 has been on sale, I believe. Sorry, we're just hopping out for a second. All-Stars Brawl. All-Star Brawl? All-Star Brawl 2? It's one of the bundles. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. And then they have their bundle here. Anyways, this thing, I'm wondering if I should get it. Because I have heard that their main story mode, or one-player mode, they have a roguelike-esque type of map traversing or something like that. And it's a platform fighter. So will that scratch the itch of this Smash Bros. Thing? And then also be a different game, so it's a new experience. And also it's on sale. And also it's like roguelike mode in some capacity. Like, it just seemed like a good thing to maybe replace it with. I don't know if you guys have any opinions on Nickelodeon Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. But could be fun. Could be fun. Some cool characters in there too. Okay, Night Rain, I actually have been looking at a little bit too, but I don't think I'm gonna pay that much for it. Maybe when it's on super sale later, I'll be fine paying like $15 for Night Rain. Will it come out for, or will it be on sale for that much? I don't know. Okay, because like I don't love Souls-like fighting, but if it looks as good as like an Elden Ring or a Night Rain, then it will probably draw me in because of that. Yeah, still looking for a Silk Song. Job interview tomorrow. Dude, congratulations. Tell us more. Like, I'm interested if you want to share anything else. Like, tell us more if you want to. But, yeah, I am interested in hearing more about that, Pressel. I don't know if you're willing to share. How does a Smash, like, have roguelike elements? Really? I think it's only how you traverse the fights. So there's like multiple paths. There might be some events in between that are roguelike-ish. I'm not sure. But from what I understand, it's mostly just like, you know, here's where you have a battle. Here's two different battles that you can fight. Here's two battles and then one event space that does something else. If you want to go that way for this particular run, maybe it's like a healing stage or like gathering currency stage, if there's any element of that. I really don't know, man. But from my understanding, that's like the extent of it. Maybe there's like things that you can do between fights to have like upgrades for that run as well. I don't know, like plus 15 smash power, whatever. I don't know if that exists. If you ever seen me play Spiritfall, that is a platform fighting roguelike. Doesn't have too much of the Super Smash Bros. DNA in it outside of the combat. Yeah, I really liked Spiritfall as well. I don't know why I'm talking about Spiritfall now. Let's just keep playing the game. Oh damn, he's telling us about the job interview, everybody. I will read that in a second, trust me. Very interested. Who wants my ult? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Let's... Ah! F me. And he died before I got that thing off. Oh, crap. There's spiders over here. I didn't even realize. Can I snipe him? I didn't move fast enough. I thought I would move faster than that. I'm missing a lot of my skills, by the way. Oh, did I get both of them? Get wrecked, bro. Oh! Alright, he's dead. I need to leave here with more HP than I came in with. Let's be real. Okay, we're not done yet. Didn't think we were. We good? Oh, wait. Ah! Why would I step towards you, though? Sniped. We good? Level up. Okay, I'm leaving with more health than I came in with because of the level up. That's a little bit lucky though, right? I was hoping for potion drops. But we're sitting at like, you know, 65% health. That's pretty good. I'm just gonna see if there's any morsels over here. All right, let's read what we got in chat here. I'm sorry I'm pausing so much, but I do this to hang out more than play games sometimes. The game is awesome. Just to say, I just want to say the game is very fun so far. I know it's mostly on the pause screen during the stream so far, but I'm having a good time. Well, it's a local firm making wooden windows. Interesting. Oh, cool. Can I ask what your role title would be if you were to get this role? You're 2 subs away from 900. I've been that way for how many months now, guys? Someone has been keeping track of that, right? I've been even letting it slip. That's why it hasn't grown to 900. I have been in the 895 to 899 range for, I want to say, like 6 months right now. It's been a long time. I know exactly when it happened. It happened because I stopped having time to make as much content as I was in a previous phase of when I was doing streams and making videos. As you guys have probably noticed, for you OGs out there especially, I haven't been releasing those Let's Try videos and Hixel's Picks videos, and very, very, very far away from making any other kind of fun videos that float around that. Like, you know, my top 5 tips of bio prototype or what have you, if I want to zoom in on a game that I really, really love. I've been streaming a lot less as well. And why did I start talking about this? Oh yes, that's right. If I was making as much content as I was before the new year, so like before we rolled into 2025, we would have been at 900 a long time ago. I really, really, really positively believe it. Just because with that much content, I will at least capture the interest of like the indie devs that I'm showcasing. Like, they'll give me a sub kind of thing for covering their game. And then with that, like, trying new games always brings in interest from new folks, because it's just something that hasn't been seen on the channel yet, and maybe hasn't been seen around the internet, because I really look deep into these indie devs that don't have too many people that have noticed their demo yet of their game that they're trying to develop. But anyways, yeah, if I work hard enough at the channel, I think we could reach 900 just fine. Anything you guys can do to help would be awesome, of course. Anyone watching, make sure you sub, all that good stuff. Share with your friends. Thanks, guys. But at the same time, I haven't been putting enough effort into the channel for sure to deserve much more than where I'm at. If I do come back, I want to hit that 1,000 as soon as possible, obviously. But the next time I come back, it's got to be with a plan. If I'm making that much content and spending that much time on making content. If you read between the lines, you probably know what I mean. Okay, anyways, so what else are you guys saying here? Side-scrolling summoning little witch girl game again. Forget the name. Side-scrolling summoning little witch. I can think of... Was it something that we had on the channel, Kensu? Road to 1K subs ain't quit, but we climbing. Yeah. There was like a year where I was having some really good months. Like, Kensu, you would have been from this era, but when I was playing HoloCure, holy crap. When I first started playing HoloCure, it was like I got like 250 subs within a month or something. It was the biggest growth I had ever seen, and then I never found another game like HoloCure that just like brought in this new crowd. Not all of the HoloCure people stayed around, but like I think it was a Psy game. Oh, okay. Ugh, God, I can almost imagine it, but I don't know which game we're talking about there, Kensu. I did not try Inventorix, but I should definitely check out the demos because they offer one. But yes, I have been meaning to take a look at that PAX. Machine operator and production line probably. Exact workload to be decided tomorrow. Oh, cool. Machine operator on the product line. Okay, cool. I don't... Okay, you know what, Kensu? You might be right, man. You might be right. Are people looking for a streamer that is like me, that like looks like me, the vibe is like mine? Like, are they looking for that vibe for that game? Holocure might have been that. Like, they're looking for this like Asian dude who's just super stupid and silly to be playing this game. I don't know. It could be true. We would probably switch back to the old color scheme too. You guys remember this color scheme? Scheme. I don't use this very much anymore, but I don't play that type of vibe game. But for how do you say Uma Masum? Uma Masum. I hope I'm saying that correctly. For Uma Masum, we would probably resume with this color scheme. Anyways, back to spooky. All right. Let's continue. Holy crap. I talk a lot, huh? We have 221 coins now. That's the range that I said before would be effective here. These shops turned into interesting battles if the hunters invaded. From what I remember, there is like medium threat level where they're in there, they're easy to defeat, and this guy has run away. However, I remember if at red risk level for the hunters on that node, he would be robbed. There would be one of his items on the ground, and you would be able to claim it after defeating the hunters. But the hunters are like abundant and very strong in this small space. But you do— oh, I'm shooting him. I'm sorry, dude. I shot him. I'm the hunter. Okay, so we got some of these— what are these called again? Essences. So these are the modifiers that you can throw on any of your skills. Your skills have 3 slots each. Super cool mechanic. I really loved this this like skill enhancement mechanic that they have in this game. So what does this do? Increases the number of charges of the memory by 1. Each 150 increase in quality raises the number of charges by 1. Interesting. So I could throw that onto— what would I throw that onto anyways? I'm so sorry, dude. I keep shooting him. Charges 2. 3 charges on this one. How much does this do? 52? 56. This is attack damage. We have attack damage and we have some magic damage. Wow. I wish I was more leaning towards just 1, to be honest with you. But anyways, for this essence, we don't really need to care about that. Oh, God. Okay, I'm going to read chat for a second while I think. Okay. I've read that one. For some reason, Vocaloid, fighting, and Ultra Kill communities are tramping up for content. Tramming up. Okay, I will say this. When I played Ultra Kill the one time on stream— thank you to Presso for gifting that game to me, by the way. Thanks again. When I played Ultra Kill that one time, we were getting people coming through that were in it for the bit, and they seemed entertained. I am famously bad at games, but that is one of the games where it was like people are into it. They want to see the struggle. They want to see the suffering. I'm sure though as well, if you dropped in on like a pro Ultra Kill player that is just crushing it and just like trying to beat personal bests and stuff like that and just maxing out on efficiency, that would be even better content than watching someone like me struggle, right? But yeah, the Ultra Kill seems to be one of those games that has a good community. I will say, when I started playing Noida, and every time I play Noida, we get a little bit of activity. All the old, you know, viewers that came by for Noida, they come back to the channel for the Noida kind of thing. So Noida is one of those games too. Vocaloid, I don't know what it is. Fighting with a PH, I don't know if I know what game that is as well. Bro secretly making Uma Musum content. I am not doing that for sure, unless you're talking about someone else. I got a friend that does the artwork and posts time lapses on YouTube. Does artwork, so fan art, and then does time lapse. Oh, cool. Shout out to any artists out there. You guys do great things. I really think that the artwork content that exists is getting much better than what I had available a while ago, because I would just want to see someone like just crush it in Photoshop or whatever, and in when I was trying to do that a long time ago, or interested in finding that content, it was all like people trying to sell their Photoshop courses or whatever, and they would have like little samples on their website or what have you. But I would still watch them just because I thought they were cool. But if I had content where you just have time lapses of them on their like iPad or whatever using Procreate and making this wonderful piece of art, I would have been much more into it because the content would be more abundant and higher quality and just more my vibe, where it's just like you know, someone with a camera in their iPad just trying to record the work that they're doing, kind of thing. That seems just more my vibe. Anyways, do we want this? Yeah. Do we want it on our shadow volley? I mean, 10-second cooldown. It seems like the most value to us if we buy this, right? And then throw it on that particular skill. So now I'm going to have 2 charges of it. It has the longest cooldown. Does the most damage, I think. Oh wait. It shoots 7 times. I didn't even realize. It shoots 7 times, each dealing 28. Okay, so that's quite a bit of damage. So I'm gonna call that 180, right? Total. But of course, are you gonna hit all 7? Channel time is reduced by your attack speed. And number of projectiles is critical strike chance. Oh shoot! I might use the skill more often as well now that I have more charges of it. It was just so precious before. Okay, I'm gonna read chat again because I'm getting distracted everywhere. You play Watcher of Realms. I can't handle more than one gacha. I don't even know what Watcher of Realms is. Is that a mobile game? I haven't played Wild Frost, Pretzel, but it sounds like it would be the same. Battle Cats I dipped into a little bit, but I haven't given it too much of my time at all. Holy crap. Wait, are those all gacha games? Yes, they are. I think so. I recognize 2 of them. The Horus one because you guys keep talking about it, and Nikkei because YouTube has so many ads for it everywhere. Or whatever. There's so many clones of it now, too. I just like, assume they're all Nikkei. Being bad at Ultra Kill is content. Being good at Ultra Kill is content. Hell yeah. Okay. Vocaloids is like Hatsune Miku or Kasen Ditto? Okay. No way it's not ringing bells. I don't know. So those are like, so Miku is that like blue-haired anime singer girl, right? I don't know who Tito is. VTubers who do art often have art streams. Yep, that's a good idea. Pretzel, you have such a good gauge on that. That's basically what it has been. So if you guys want to see more of Shape of Dreams, you should probably watch someone else play it. No, don't leave the stream, please. Please stay. You don't like drawing, but making games. Yes. Kobe, you have talked about that. I really want to encourage you and tell you that that is a great hobby to have. Developing stuff in games or modding games and stuff like that. At your age, that's amazing. Okay. It's the most free to play friendly gacha. Okay. It's a tower defense, but really nice 3D graphics. Okay, wait, which? Oh, Watcher of Realms is that, right? Yeah, I can't picture it. I can't picture it at all. I can't picture it. I mean, like, I don't think I've seen it. I can picture it from the description that you put there, Pax. But I don't believe I've seen it. God. Using the wrong words today. I'm taking a lot of damage. Let's use the E thing. Oh! I thought it was a charge, but you're shooting at all times during the channeling. I thought it was different. I thought we were charging, then shooting a payout. But I was wrong about E. I don't know how I missed that. Shimmering Well is another upgrade mechanic that we have. I can't remember exactly how it works. Oh, it's a level up on your skills. Or you can do it for gem quality. The Shimmering Well there will just increase the quality of one of those aspects, whichever you choose. I used that completely wrong, by the way. I like E way more now that it is channeling 7 shots in a sequence and not doing a payout. I was willing to use it as a payout skill as well. But it is much better this way. I keep forgetting my ult is here because I have a better move. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of how to control my character a little bit better to avoid damage. But that's saying a lot, and watch this, I'm gonna die next time I run into anything. Concept Remnant. So this is one of those gems, isn't it? Concept Remnant gives you these essences, I guess, right? Increases all stats. Yeah, so this is a legendary essence that is flawed. Okay, so the base is really good. The quality is not good. And the quality percent numerical is only 70. What is this one? 50. Okay, that's not bad. Maybe the quality relates to the title it gives it. What is this one? Flawed. Okay, yeah, it must be. So once I hit 100, maybe it's just like normal perfection or perfect. Just perfect. I don't know. Increases attack damage by 6, ability power, maximum health by 30, attack speed, critical chance, and memory haste. So it doesn't really increase the ability of what you're equipping it to, from what I understand. It just gives you passive stat upgrades to your character. If that's the way it actually works, then I'm going to put it on something that I don't actually care about right now, I guess. Although we have open space still to put things in the right places. We'll see. Don't look it up, you'll get addicted. What a claim. That's what they said about Ultra Kill. Wait, did they say that about Ultra Kill though? No, I think people just wanted me to play Ultra Kill, so everyone talked about it so much. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick BRB, y'all, by the way. I'm gonna take a BRB to get more water, and we'll be back with more chatting, mostly, but more Shape of Dreams in just a second, okay? So, yeah, BRB real quick, guys. Foot gun underground. Oh yeah, there's tons of bombs happening. Oh, damn! Gotta watch it with the double jump. I wish there was some platforms, but that would make it maybe too easy. Aw, missed. Damn it, I can't hit this thing. Get squashed. Get squashed. Oh wait, I think I can hold up and it will kick it up. Piñata! It's a piñata, everybody. Nice. Where is it? Where is it? Centipede! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nice. Nice. Oh wait, he's not doing the same. This is actually better because he's staying on the screen more. Oops, got hit. Oh my god. Oh no! Whoops, got too confident. Maybe I didn't want to see the second form. Okay, rabbit hole. Let's jump into a new game. Oh my god! It's a space gun. Hell yeah. Screw you. I saved my money. Oh my goodness. I'm obviously terrible at this game. Oh, baby. LOL. Scallywagon. It's revenge time. Oh, damn it. I still suck. She should be dead a long time ago. Thank you. Oh, we got a TV. Television. Oh my god, versus Tank Twins. Metal Slug? Oh my god. Chill, 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 chill. Why did I do this to myself? Oh, we killed one. No, it's a Newgrounds. This is Newgrounds tank. F my life. Alright, spell disc. Let's try it. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Attack type. That's attack type, right? Is it dashing? Oh, it is dashing. The cold stuff on the attack thing, and then you do the electric thing after. So everything's automated for me. We're kind of dummying all these guys. Absolutely destroying them. It's finally getting spicy, everybody. It's finally getting spicy. We're dashing. We're dashing. Please stop. And we got a boss fight here. It's a giant green slime. Of course it is. Oh! You're crazy! No! Here we go, last shot. Ugh. Tough battle, not gonna lie. All right, the land beneath us, let's start it up. What happens if I try to walk where he is? Oh, I hit him with my fist. So we still have a fist attack. I'm gonna take a sword to one of my other directions. If I kill him and move into his space, I'll be safe. It didn't happen. I'm moving. Punch you. Are you gonna move, bro? Oh, damn, okay. He's playing it chill with me. Yikes. I'm scared of these pillars. This is nuts. I'm not gonna have anywhere to walk in a second here. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Move it. Could you come down here, please? No! All right, she's moving. Go behind. Yes! Thank God for the katana. Oh God, I don't know if this is gonna work. I died right at the last second! Oh! That is the saddest thing I think I've ever witnessed in my life. Right on, here's Dusky Depths demo. Let's try it out. Purchase unknown item for 800 bucks. No. I'm okay without it. Wow. I did it. Mama, I did it. I did it. We're finally seeing some enemies. I was gonna say it was pretty quiet for a second there. All right. Practice your dodge. Practice your dodge. Woo. Oh my God, my HP is low. I'm dying. I'm dying. I think I'm dead. Yikes. Ew. We got a Ethereal Plasmerizer. It is a 4 out of 5 weapon. I'm excited for that. Don't fight anything. You're gonna fight a lot of things in a second. All right, all right. Ouch. Oh, you mother! Damn it! Just when I got a super cool weapon. We got a ton of cash though. Maraca, here we go. The magnets go on, you press space, and it goes towards your cursor. Very interesting. And just tossing things around. Oh! If you hit yourself, you don't get hurt, thank goodness. There's a magnetized spiky rock over here, it seems. Yeah, anything with a magnet just gets attracted to this thing automatically. Okay, trap. I think we killed one. Okay, hi, I'm back. How are you? I am going to assume that you guys are just talking to each other in the chat, and we're gonna get back into the game. Let me know if I missed anything important in there. Any new messages from now I'll start paying attention to. Okay, so it costs like 40-ish to upgrade something. We can do left alt to show detail. Wait, what? Left alt to show details. Okay. So how does it increase if I upgrade it? Can I know? Okay, wait. I backed out of it, I guess. Left alt. So it goes up to 100? Okay, what does this do? Holy crap. Okay, tells you everything. This isn't... It has to go to 150 to do another charge. This one instantly gives me... quite a bit, I guess? I don't know. Sorry, I'm not using an optimal keyboard. Okay. So, how do I check my stats overall? So here it is, attack damage. So 6 to 8, how much is that gonna do for me? Not that much. What does upgrading a... How do I get more shots? Critical strike chance, right? Okay. I mean, I like my Q as well, but the thing is, it's magic damage. And what if I want to lean into attack damage, which is... Oh crap, the perfect ignite is also ability power. Okay. This is 8 damage per shot. This is up to a decent amount, actually. So it's 8 times 7. And then that is 3 times 15. Okay, yeah, so this one would give us more if I can hit all of them. Yeah, I think I'm going to do E. I'm kind of really relying on this E right now. I'll give you 1 level, and then I'm going to give the gem 1 level since it's legendary. I think it deserves the attention, right? The next one is less significant. It's a fine perfection. Alright, hopefully that was the right choice. And we're outie. Okay, so the hunters are where? They're over here. So this is a well and a shrine. Let's see how this plays out, right? What? He done crit. He done crit. I'm getting hit. I'm missing most of them. I keep forgetting to use my W now. Oh crap, I shot the other way because I didn't turn my freaking cursor. I can shoot 2 of them, maybe 3 of them in succession very soon. Yeah, like I would love to shoot 3 of those in a row if I can aim it right. Oh crap. So the only times that I've done okay in the demo version of this and gotten past like the first boss is when I had a bunch of healing or lifesteal. There was 2 times where I've made it past it. I'm really terrible at the game. Maybe they made it easier, maybe it's a little bit different. Undo reduces cooldown of other memories. Interesting. I mean, I don't use my AoE thing that much. If I can just empower my E further. Okay, so how does this works? 12 seconds. Perfect undo. Okay, so if I use my E, I use my W, it gives me another charge basically right away. Or how much is it? 5.5 seconds. Okay, so it's half of it. Wait, 8.5 seconds only now? I must have cooldown reduction. Attack speed, ability power. Wait, what is giving me memory haste is what it's called. Okay, so the next memory cast within 8 seconds is also empowered. So it does another 84 damage. It's not that bad. We will lack AoE because we're losing one of our AoE attacks, but if we can just kill things fast enough by doing the volley and then the quick draw if needed as well, we'll be okay. And then we can refresh as well. That is very interesting. I almost want to do I almost want it as my R, if that makes sense. So I'm going like weakest to strongest, in my opinion, for these skills. So I would use it all, then use my quote-unquote ulti to refresh it back in those situations where I should be using that skill. Very interesting. I think this is something I'll try. Okay, what are you guys talking about now? Okay, so Kobe is saying, funny story, yesterday I fell asleep on the ground because I was working out. What? You worked out so hard that you just passed out on the ground? Oh, it was 4 a.m. Okay, that will do something to you, yeah. Yeah, it sounds like you overdid it, dude. Oh, man. Well, hopefully you feel better from that soon. Shrine of Guidance? What does this do? This is healing. I don't need it. I don't take it. I save my money. How much is it? 25? It's 30 coins. I can buy something else with that. Of course, we go here. Uncollected memory on ground. Ignite. What? Oh, Ignite is on the ground. Right. So we just sell this for Shimmer. So I can use that at the well if I wanted to. Actually, was there a well over here? Oh, sorry. Wrong thing. Shimmering well again. So what do we want to put this on? Do we want it on refresh? More damage. Erases 7 seconds. Yo, that's not bad. Do I commit right now? Or I could just give this thing more power. Yeah, I'm committing. Q, I kind of want more of Q for those group. Just to handle those groups a little bit better. And they are knocked back. I wonder if they're knocked back further. They're not knocked back further. Do I do it? Okay, maybe... Oh, I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna do this gem. So next upgrade on that, we will have 3 shots. What are you guys saying now? What is this thing? Someone's hatred can be felt in this place. I'm definitely going there. 3 sets of 12 push-ups. Very nice. 2 sets of 2 kilogram 10 curls. Very cool. You do it once a day. Good job, dude. Yeah, keep it up. Physical health is important, y'all. I know I shouldn't be one to say anything because I look like a freaking zombie. I look like a skeleton, but I do believe it is a very important thing. You have been ambushed. Oh, crap. Oh, just dodged out of there. Crap, I need my pushback. So there is my undo. I have to channel it? Oh, no, that's waiting for an input. It doesn't really matter what I hit them with because it's only 1 hit. It's not like a per hit kind of upgrade on that rewind. Excuse me. Yo, this is awesome. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm dead. I'm dead. This is hard. I ran towards him. Why did I do that? I got overwhelmed because I was panicking too much. I was like trying to figure out the timing of all of my skills being used and then using undo. But that had my eyes on my skill bar instead of having it on where I was shooting, where I was moving, where things are jumping to, all that kind of stuff. So praise the sun. Apply a total of 3,000 fire stacks to enemies. New essence unlocked. Can I see what it does? New items have been discovered. Cool. Can I actually read what they do? Oh crap, we got a level. Okay, cool. This is cool. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do our masteries now. So I have unlocked the other abilities for this character. Neither of these are attack damage, but they're faster and additional fire damage, briefly increasing your movement speed. I like that. Incendiary rounds, so it's not inactive. Ooh, okay, so I lose my AoE, but I have faster movement speed and faster shooting. It's almost like a panic button, and I kind of like that. Quick draw. I mean, this plays better with incendiary rounds rather than hand cannon because of the typing. But at least this makes me shoot my physical damage faster instead of just doing magic damage. What else do we have here? Quick draw I do like. Hold the cast key to aim. Nope. I like this quick draw better already. Actually, is it? Yeah, it's magic damage. So that's your magic damage option. That would play nice with the burst that pushes them back, so that makes sense. Salamander powder was okay. Increases attack damage by 5 and critical strike chance by 20. After using a memory or nimble dodge, your next basic attack fires twice. Interesting. Okay, so we're lacking a lot of AoE, but we really do focus on taking down whatever target we have faster. Single target. What's nimble dodge? Is nimble dodge just my spacebar? Okay, yeah, it is. Interesting. Okay, let's start outfitting this guy then. Increases attack damage. Increases ability power. Increases attack speed. 0 out of 3. So is that like if I have 3 out of 3 of the same loading mastery, it will give me 6%, then 10%, then 14, or do all of them increase to 14 somehow? I'm not sure how to read this. Attack speed or attack damage is really nice on this character. If we want to just like throw out as many attacks as possible, it would make sense for attack speed more. Hold on. So that would actually play nice with salamander power for the attack speed. So I guess I'll do attack damage instead and just learn the system a little bit better. Oh, we can level it up. Okay. What if I just empower it all the way? So now they're all 10. Do I have 3 of them? Do I drag it over here? Oh, okay. So they're... Oh, it's only 1 of them. What is wrong with me? I see. So these are free. I can refresh it? Why am I refreshing it? Purchase common stars can be used by all travelers. Oh, okay. Oh, these are special ones. What's the reroll? I don't understand the reroll. Does this, like... I want to see what the reroll does. I guess it's a shop in some sense, right? I don't need... attack speed would be nice, but I want to reroll as well. It's free. Let's just do it just to learn what it happens. Are you sure you want to do this? You'll receive 90 Stardust back, then 0 Stardust will be consumed. Oh, I see. So you can re-roll it and reallocate. Attack speed is, in general, good, though. I have to unlock this. I have to be Master 20 to do attack range. That seems pretty good, too. But let's see what else we got. Lower levels of attack damage. Burn damage. Interesting. We are not burning, naturally. Increases damage to bosses. I kind of want that, if I'm being real with you. So wait, it said it's increased if it's in the right slot, right? So what happens when I put it here? Oh, I see. It just cuts it in half. That's cool. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, damage to bosses is great. Ultimate charge speed. So my ultimate would be my quick draw. That's okay. I don't know if I love it for this character exactly, but we'll see. Gain attack damage each time you reach levels 5, 10, 15, and 20. Up to 3.5. So that would just be 14. Is that 14? Yeah, 14. Ability power, same thing. Ability power when completing the first 2 worlds. 2 worlds? The whole world. Oh, I see. That's a pretty big payout, actually. But you have to finish the world. I haven't done that yet. Your light damage. Exposed to light. Wait, light damage against enemies exposed to light. So, I don't... This character doesn't use that. That's one of the mage characters, for sure. Attack speed is reduced. Okay, wait. Interesting. So how many levels would we need? We need 7 levels before it starts paying out. But this is a late game. Gathering Storm. I kind of like this. You would have to buy all the way to max. So I don't know if... Is it each 90? But this is a cool one. Gathering Storm is an interesting one that I like the thought or the idea of it. Burning Bloodlust. Oh, until you complete the first 2 worlds. Oh, this one's different. So this one is ability power when completing the first 2 worlds. This one gives you attack damage until you complete the first 2 worlds. That's how I'm interpreting it, at least. And we can't get these masteries. That is so cool. Let's check out the other ones real quick. Oh, you can re-roll. It doesn't give you other options. It just returns back the thing. I should have thought of that. Using dodge increases your maximum... Wait, increases your movement speed by 20, 25, 30. Is that nimble dodge? I'm assuming there... I was hoping for the exact... terminology being used everywhere because I saw it was very specific on double tap, so I'm surprised just to see dodge. Unless this guy... Oh wait, this guy's thing is called nimble dodge. Maybe other people just have dodge. Huh. That could be true, right? Dodge's skill cooldown increased by seconds, but it gains... It will increase, but you gain 1 additional charge. Very interesting. Only half a second. You gain 1 additional charge. That is actually kind of interesting. Are we going to go through this whole thing right now? Or should I just pick out the low-hanging fruit? So what is this? Imagination? Why is the M so weird? That's a weird M. Are you guys seeing this? Okay, so what do you got? Gold price of items is reduced. Okay, and I can't do these yet. Gain gold at the start of your adventure. That's when you would want it. Increases the amount of gold gained from defeating enemies by 10%. Ooh. More items equals more fun. More power, right? Increases the amount of dream dust gained from dismantling memories. Okay, interesting. Gold price is reduced. Chaos. When chaos is obtained as a reward, there is chance to gain... Whoa! Double chaos? Okay, double chaos is kind of, like, lit, though. Because that is your stat increase. Your character base stat increase has 20% to be doubled. Chaos is rewarded, I'm gonna say, on, like, maybe 15% of the nodes from what I have seen. Just depends on what appears. Acquire random level 1 memory at the start of your adventure just so that you can shoot quicker or just have more stuff at the beginning. That's okay. There is a 50% chance for Jonas to offer 2 additional items for sale. Meh. Quality of your first essence is going to be a lot higher. Whoa, really? I don't know how much value that has, but it seems like a lot. It's like 2 upgrades at the memory well, actually, so you might as well go for Dream Dust instead, if you can get that. Defeating an enemy has a chance to grant 2 Dream Dust. Okay. Yeah. That's actually quite a bit. Because it costs 40 for, like, 1 upgrade. Or your first upgrade on anything that's, like, base level. So how much does this give you? Yeah, I called that as, like, maybe 2 levels. So it's, like, let's call it an 85 Dream Dust kind of thing. Anyways, which one do I want? I was actually interested in something that will help us gather resources quicker, because I think that if I just have a lot of resources at the beginning and can buy a bunch of shit, then I'll just have, like, stronger memories, stronger essences, and I can just, like, steamroll things. I think that's the fastest way to start steamrolling. Lacerda in particular can have a lot less of a cost at merchants. How many do I have? I have to unlock this one to have 3. Wait, this is the wrong tree. So I already have 3. I am going to go ahead and do the gold drop. That is such an intense freaking sound. My god. That used up a lot more than I thought it would. Do I just want the boons right away? I think the 25% makes the most sense. And then we get as much of the gold as we can, right? Alright, that's all my stuff. We have to do our quests to get more of it. Here we go. Back in with Lacerda. Cancel. Can I save? How do I save? Alright, thank you for letting me save. With a freaking gunshot. Go back. Alright, Lacerda is looking more pumped up, isn't he? Looking a little bit different these days. Let's get in there again and see if it feels different. Let me read chat as well. Yaksha, what's going on? You bought me the game, you bought the game yourself, and you haven't really taken a look at it? Yaksha's here, everybody. He's on Twitch today, and he purchased the game for me. So thank you, Yaksha, and thank you for being here. This new skill trees is better than what it was before. Before, I thought it was a little plain, and at the same time, not very cool. I like the way that they've done it now. Yeah. It's a great system. I think that there's more options. It's more straightforward. Well, actually, it was stupid and straightforward at the same time previous to this release. But now I just think, like, overall it is more interesting, and I'm into it a lot more, for sure. What else are we saying here? Oh God, I lost my place. I fell asleep on your arm, or I fell asleep on my arm. Why am I changing perspectives there? That's weird. And it was totally dead when I woke up. Yep, we've all experienced that, where your arm is just asleep when you wake up. Feels bad, bro. Yep. Yeah, it's been a great experience so far, jumping into the full version here. Yes. Yaksha, I actually forgot that you got different things going on YouTube and Twitch there. How are you? I have a problem with my headphones. Okay. I'm not replying. Sorry, I'm playing the game. I get that type of message a lot on Twitch. Bot, perhaps? I don't know. Okay, so let's get in here. So what do my things do again? I shoot faster, and then this does a quick draw, right? I'm gonna switch that over to E because I don't know. It feels like an E, more of an E type of skill to me. If anyone knows what I mean, they have it in there as your ultimate, but I don't know. It seems like something that you should be using too frequently to be an ultimate. The cooldown is kind of large right now, though, I guess. So let's blast you like that. I should be able to leak 0 HP for at least the first, I'm gonna say 2 or 3 nodes. I'm gonna try to challenge myself to do that. Shouldn't be that hard. It only gets tough once, you know, you get deeper in and they start spawning the elites or the hunters start getting in your face. So all these are normal. How far do you think I can get away from these guys? This map is not my favorite. I don't like how it splits in the middle here. I might do 1, 2, 3, like that. I don't know how scary I want to get this time. Okay. Get you out of the way. Ooh! 0 HP. 0 HP leaked. Does that... Ah! Does the potion give me any benefit for picking it up at full HP? Is this like Shiren style and gives us more max HP now? I forgot that I don't have the burst. It is just a quick succession of shots. Okay, we came out unscathed again. We have a new memory remnant here. So what do we got? Beam of light, energy, light damage, and ally healing. Interesting. Let me try it out. I have to have a target. Does it stay on the target? This seems like a W move for sure. Let's go next and see what's up. Do I heal myself? Is the ally healing including me? I almost want to use it when I'm hurt. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, it does heal me. I saw a heal. I saw a heal pop off, but I wasn't missing any HP, I don't think. But anyways, I guess I can leak some HP now. I don't want to relax myself because while focusing on it hard, I wasn't actually getting hit. We'll see what happens by the end of this one. I don't even know who I want to tether because, like, all these guys are kind of easy. Oh, okay. I got hit. So we need someone to tether, or I can just heal by the potion. We're missing 11 HP. I think I did okay for the first 3, okay? I'll consider that accomplished. But at the same time, I should be able to do more than that because I just took some stupid damage in the last one. How far can I tether? Are you stupid? I used a tether and it disappeared. Did I kill the guy? Maybe that's what happened, and that's unfortunate. Alright, let me try this again. I gotta learn how to use this tether. How long does it last? For a second? Oh, it's only 1.7 seconds. I see. So it's a small heal. I thought I needed to, like, tether more successfully for it to heal more. Okay. It heals, like... What was that? Maybe 40 HP? Oh my god, dude. Oh, what? Get real. Get real. So I should have been running away the whole time. Here's Chaos. I'm gonna do... I'll do some memory haste here. And then we have another memory, which is gonna be... Purgatory. Deals 120 damage, it's magic damage, to all enemies in target location and restores a random ally per enemy hit. This is one of the actually I will have that on R. This is one of the skills that I had when I beat the first boss, when I did it 1 of 2 times during the demo phase. Just to let you guys know. So I'm getting very excited here. We should almost not shoot anything right now. Auto shooting is happening because I'm clicking. Okay, so it is a cast, and then you have to wait for deployment. It is channel. We have to channel it. Makes a lot of sense. You know I'm going to be using that a lot. Ah, I thought I'd hit both of them at least. Okay, so we can keep ourselves pretty healthy with the current setup. I'm going to keep the current setup, not the most exciting build, We're not really doing any offensive skills or anything like that, cool active skills that hurt the enemy terribly, but I do have a lot of sustain, and I think I need that as a noob. I didn't hit anyone with that one. As you can see, I'm a very big noob, wasting a lot of my charges, a lot of my mana, putting things on cooldown that shouldn't be on cooldown because I used the skill wrong. What is this? Bone Crusher. What is this thing? What does it do? Oops, wrong button. Become unstoppable and dash forward until hitting a wall. What? Deal 59 damage, 59 magic damage to enemies you hit and drag them along. Upon hitting a wall, unleash a shockwave that damages and stuns. Gain a barrier that's equal to % of your max health. What? Bro, what? I have two ideas for this. We either put it on this, we tether onto somebody, and then we just hit a wall with them, right? Do we want them to be stunned after? Maybe. It doesn't really help the tether, but I think that it's some kind of cool synergy to, like, choose who you're tethering to, do some damage to them, also bone crush them. The other thing that I can think of being good is putting it on incendiary rounds, because what we can do with that is prepare for the dash, and then after the dash we have all the benefits of those incendiary rounds. Not sure if we're wasting that briefly increasing our movement speed though, because that briefly increased movement speed might be getting used up. That time of movement speed might be getting used up by the charging of Bone Crusher. So I think I'm gonna try it on the tether. Oh wait, that is a different skill. I'm so stupid. I thought it was a freaking gem. That's interesting. I wouldn't give up anything for it though. Stupid me. I thought it was an enhancement for some reason. Very, very stupid. We're just gonna break that up. I don't like the sound of it that much. I don't like the sound of it that much. Sorry, guys. Playing ranged, I don't think I'm gonna use it. We have 239 thanks to all of our resource gaining gems or whatever you want to call them. Okay, so we don't have anything that's good quality enough to be 200 bucks, but we do have Pillar of Flame, which is an AoE damage thing. Shoot, we have become attack damage and magic damage at this point. Do we want to be more? Yo, we can replace quick draw, and we can become fully ability power based, which doesn't work well because I have a bunch of runes for attack damage, don't we? I'm stupid. Maybe we just don't pick up Pillar of Flame. That's totally fine too. What is this one? Every 10 seconds, the cast of this memory is empowered. The initial damage dealt to each enemy will be empowered by 114 to each enemy. Will that... Okay. Wait, does it do it for every tick of Beam of Light? Could it? Would it actually do that? Okay, maybe it would reflect through the description here, but I'm actually going to buy this. And we're going to throw it on here. So right now it's saying 223. It's still 223, but maybe it doesn't blend it in, right? I'm wondering if every tick is going to enjoy the benefits of that gem. Attack speed by 25, so we can go even further. How long? 5 seconds? This is the next 4 basic attacks, so we can just empower that further. That's like a decent... That's pretty decent, I would say. This memory's damage against enemies with more health is increased, so it's a good starter. I don't like that one as much. I'm gonna buy this. I'm sorry for shooting you. I'm sorry for shooting you. We're gonna equip it onto this and just empower the buff. We don't need to travel back to a merchant. We can go to this hatred thing. This one with hatred in it. So what's our order of operations here? Oh my god, why did it do that? Did you see that perfect heal? That was so easy. Okay, so Hatred Remnant is in here. What does Hatred do? What the f... Oh, okay. So Hatred... If we see Hatred on a node, it is a high risk, high reward type of thing. Or risk reward. I shouldn't give it high risk, high reward. right away. Maybe there always is one. Intense hatred seems high risk, high reward. Receive a random intense curse and obtain greater rewards. Without any curse? I'm gonna take the curse a little bit. Obtain substantial rewards. It's a random potent curse. Okay. I'm gonna do insane. Or intense. When your health is below 60, taking damage from an enemy will exit. Oh! Yo, what? See you later, Kobe. Sorry for missing that. Oh, dude. Yeah, the charge would have been better on a melee character for sure. Dude. Fragile is legit crazy. Thank God I have so much sustain on this character right now. Because that would have been tough for me to keep up for 50 kills. We have 50 kills on the counter. Let's see the hatred shard. So this is just going to give us chaos? Is that always what happens? Or is that the... What happened? Are these higher quality? Was chaos like the highest quality boon I could get? I don't understand what happened there. If I chose something else, could it have given me like an essence instead? Could it have just dropped some gold and some dream dust instead? I don't know the actual mechanic here, but I wonder if chaos is truly always what you're going to get for the intense option because it's the best reward you can get. I'm not sure. Increases attack speed. Level of a memory by 1. Right now that doesn't do much for me because it only costs 40 dust. Gain strength, 17. That's a lot. Can I look at my stats again? How do I look at my stats again? Alt. Okay, so can I trigger that from here? I can. So holding on to control actually is what it is. Or is it alt? I don't know if I'm using a blended keyboard that's like Mac, has all the Mac and Windows shit on it, and sometimes I get confused. Anyways, so 17 is quite an increase, and then attack speed is where? Is this attack speed? Where's attack speed? Okay, so how does 20% relate to that? I almost want the 17. That's like quite a bit. You know? That's like 25%-ish? Right? It's, or attack speed. How many of these go off of attack damage again? Just you. Dude, okay, maybe attack speed then. Do we care about that much attack speed? It's so much. Attack damage we're not using too much of, though. I'm concerned about my decisions here. I'm just gonna take attack speed. Maybe we'll get some gems that trigger off of the number of attacks or what have you. What is this? That's the exit. We can travel back to a merchant. The hunters are coming. I feel like I'm not done yet. I almost want to come to here and then come back to the travel. But we're definitely gonna do this one, so let's go. Gotta save my healing thing for when I get hurt, because I don't want to... I don't know why I use that. I'm just gonna use it for damage, I lied. Please don't get hurt. So we're at 38, so there are 12 enemies in this particular node. I don't want to be fragile for the boss. You know, I would love to have 50 leaving to fight the boss, but we're taking a kind of a big risk here. Can I travel back? Oh, I can't! I thought I could travel back. Okay, okay. Never mind. You can't travel back. We're gonna fight the boss with fragile. That is unfortunate. So I don't have a lot of HP. For the boss fight, I have 40 HP. 40% HP. Not ideal. I have fought this guy before. I wish I had some lifesteal with all this attack speed. Maybe we can get some. Do I save this? No, we're hurt actually. I can cast. Oh crap! You bastard! Oh, I thought he was gonna move at least a little bit. I missed that. He just stood still. Obviously, I don't remember all his patterns. We might make it before 60. Oh, come on! Yes! Oh! Oh, okay, okay. I played bullet hells before. Okay, we did it. We didn't even need to get rid of fragile. We have Baphomet's Soul. Hey, he didn't have an intro like he usually does. Okay, choose something to empower, period. What is the highest level thing? Everything is like basic quality because I didn't use a well. I wish I did because it's only giving us one level. So if I leveled it up first with a little bit of dust, it would have done us a lot of good. To be honest, Let me think. Do I want this on this thing? I almost feel like it should be on something I use more often, like quick draw. Because we want that to trigger as soon as possible. Or as often as possible. Yeah, I think that works well, actually. I don't know what I want to do. I actually think that the quick draw is the most important right now. Because I have enough healing and sustain from the other two things. I just need damage. What the frick is this? Okay. Lots of Stardust, I see. Alright. I have never cleared the second world, just to let you guys know. What time do we got? Oh my god. I haven't played, like, any of this game today. And it's already an hour and a half in. Don't need the merchant. Where's the... Are they starting from there? No, they're starting from here. What happens if I go to the first one, then? We're gonna see what happens if I step into where they spawn from. They're delayed by 2. There's an ominous presence right away. Damn it, missed. Do you have any ads? Okay, take this then. Is he shooting stuff out of his ass? Like, I wasn't too tough, and we're fully healed now. We got some chaos. We're gonna do... I'll do memory haste here. We don't need attack damage as much. Actually, I just powered up my one and only attack damage move. Ugh, I'm so conflicted. I wish I had a better E, but I just leveled it up because it's the only thing we can do for more damage right now. So that wasn't too bad. I'm going to travel backwards even. And then we're going to be face to face with the hunters, but we'll just run away from them. Oh wait, we're so fragile. Totally forgot. We shoot. We shooting. Level up. What level am I? 6. Okay. Good to know. So, like, average so far is reaching level 5 by the end of first world. That's really good to know. Because some of the customizations you can have for your character, it's based on reaching level, right? Some of those gems or whatever that you can put in your loadout. So, just knowing the rate of leveling up on a typical basis is something that I should be paying attention to. Alright, Concept Remnant. And what is it? I'm probably gonna take it, because I barely have any. A memory is damage against enemies with 70 or more health, so the thing that I skipped on in the shop. I'll put it over here for now. Alright, hunters are out at this point. Those hatred rewards are crazy in co-op. I got one where I could take friendly fire. Oh! Yo, no way. Okay, that is such a bad one. Friendly fire? You don't want to have that. I have not played co-op with anybody in this game ever, and I might not ever get the chance to do that. It would be fun to play with someone that's, you know, games with me often, but that's nobody. So that's why I don't think it will happen. Hey, we cleared the fragile curse. Look at that. And I'm fully healed. Look at that. Does that mean I have too much healing? Oh, why did I dash there? Oh. I gotta get better at letting go of the right mouse button. Oops. Because sometimes I'm walking towards the enemy when I want to target them. So just a little bit of finesse that I have to develop there. Sometimes I'm on it and sometimes I'm not, you know? On it meaning, like, sometimes I am letting go when I should be, but... Oh! Okay. I just wasted my incendiary rounds. I'm getting hurt a lot now. Oh god. Thank goodness I dodged that. Okay. We're good. So we're gonna have a memory here. Dark Bolt fires an arrow that deals dark damage. Okay, how good is it? It's also attack damage, like that. 4.2 seconds. Pierces up to 2 enemies. It's only 1 bolt. I think I'm gonna sell it. I sell it. Actually, how much do I like the incendiary rounds? We can lean more towards that attack damage then. If we get rid of the incendiary rounds. I kind of like... I think I'm just going to dismantle it. It is high quality, though. It has a plus on it. Okay, let me see how it looks. I don't like that. Sorry, a little bit too lame for me. It's cool, it's fine enough. You know, I shouldn't say too much about it, but I don't think I'm going to replace my initial thing. Okay, where do we want to go? I kind of want to see what both of these are, and then we'll go whichever way and then hit it up like that, I guess. We'll see where the hunters are. If I'm outpacing them, then I can take maybe 1 extra node. Look at that. Got all of them. Good. I'm at full health, so I'm not using some of my skills. Just saving it for a rainy day type of thing, but the rainy day don't come. Are they shooting me? I thought the purple things were attacks for a second. Oh, crap. Oh, there's more? Oh my god, jumped into that one. For no good reason. So we're missing a little HP for that from that last hit there. Anything else in here? Nothing. Let's get out of here. Open the map. So this has a well. We definitely need a well. We are sitting on 300 dust right now. Which is way too much. That's full heal most likely. It is not. Almost full heal. Did I do a crit? Why did it shake? I think I'm doing all right. Please don't jump out and kill me something. It might happen. I'm backing up a lot, so I'm not really optimizing on time. Did I get hit there? Crap, these guys are tanky. I'm getting backed up. Oh, what the hell? I can do it. I'm Lizard Misfortune. I'm a Lizard Misfortune. You can't mess with me, man. Wait, no, he's more like a Caitlyn. He more looks like a Caitlyn. Okay, Concept Remnant. What is this? It's going to increase... This memory deals 48% increased damage to enemies affected by cold. That doesn't do anything for me, but I might as well keep it, maybe. I might dismantle it if I need the dust, but I'm not applying cold, so yeah, I don't really think I need it. So what is important to me right now? In general, I think that... Oh, we haven't been taking a look at... I didn't take a look at if this applies to every tick. I don't think it does, because it says initial damage. Every 10 seconds it happens. That's not very often. This is kind of cool, I guess, but I think just doing the quick draw... This is going to heal us more, do a little bit more damage. How much do you deal? Or how much do you heal? Wait. By 30. It's not very much healing. That's not very much healing either. I think Beam of Light will heal me more. What's the cooldown reduction? Half a second. This is 0.4 second. Alright, give me one of each. I might do another bursting round. Am I going to keep this rounds of wind? I guess I'm just going to keep it then. So this gives me more basic attack and more fire damage. Okay. Do I want to do this thing? What does this thing do again? Oh, cool. So we get stat increases. So we get attack damage and critical strike chance, which improves a couple things, doesn't it? Or was that the last? That was the last thing where I wanted both of those things. I still do want attack damage a little bit and critical strike chance, definitely. Anything can crit. I guess I'll put one there. Alright, let's put one on this one as well. Just for even more healing. Let's see what we got. So we have a strong smell of lizard over here. Why is it a present? It's a little present thing. I want to do both of them. No, I should stay safe. I'm going to stay ahead of the hunter curve. What the? Souvenir merchant. Okay. Souvenir merchant. Oh, there's Stardust everywhere too. Oh, Stardust is used for my upgrade stuff. I thought I could only get it through the quest, but I was wrong. Oh, God, I shot him instead of this thing. I'm sorry, my dude. Are you running? So what is this? Smoothie's treasure. Gain Dream Dust. So there's Stardust and Dream Dust. So Stardust is in-game currency, and then Stardust is the meta currency, and then Dream Dust is the in-game currency. What is this? Reveals places of frequent meteor showers. What the f does that mean? What? What does that do for me? I don't understand. Reveals possible treasure chest location. Okay. How good is a treasure chest? Holy crap, what is this? For some reason, these oddly shaped black glasses with timeless design make the traveler look incredibly stylish. Is that a flex to buy that? Select an item to sell. Oh, I can sell stuff too. I will definitely sell this thing. We don't need this. Oh, so you can sell for gold too. Okay, do I want the Dream Dust so I can upgrade further? I think it's a good trade-off. We have so much gold. Okay, I might buy two. We'll see. I'm so curious as to what the hell this means. Reveals places frequent meteor showers. Is that just to avoid it, or why would I want that? Okay, fine. We'll do the treasure chest. Move to the marked location. Suspicious treasure. Okay. That's enough money. Where is it? This one? We're going to a merchant. Okay. That's good. It'd be sick to hit up a well if I could. So here's the merchant. The charge, we have a teal blade which screams to me that it's melee. Anti-gravity? Lifting all enemies within range for 1.6 seconds, then slams them down, dealing magic damage. Yo, that sounds amazing. I have committed too hard to everything though. I've started leveling it up. That sounds amazing. I'm really just here for the essences. Another one of these, that would be an upgrade onto this one. How would that work? Quality is 30 and 30. Okay, I might buy that. For 5 seconds after casting, attack damage is increased, and you restore per attack. Yo, we should put that on the queue. 100%. Right, I have to buy it, then obtain it. Okay, what are you? Your next attack within 4 seconds will explode, dealing damage. Dark damage. Oh. I really like that for our R, if I'm being real with you. So I'm going to buy that as well. And then I'm going to spend the last of my money just upgrading this one, I guess, because it's here. Is that how it works? Yeah, you just combine it. So that's permanent. Once you pick it up, you can't put it somewhere else and sell it later or dismantle it, whatever. Okay, so we want that on you for even further healing. And then we want this one. Oh, actually, no, we want you here. And then we want you here. right? Yeah, this is more offensive, although I would like to cast it as much as possible. This has the lowest cooldown. I think that makes sense if we just put it on Incendiary because it has the lowest cooldown. So we're always getting a bunch of stuff from activating it. I think that makes a lot more sense, actually. Okay, cool. Looks good. You play 2 runs of Darker and Darker. Right on, dude. I'm on the second world here. Nice, dude. Nice. What is this? Someone's hatred can be felt there. I would love to see the well. What is this? There's a shrine of dismantling. What does that do? I need to go to the treasure. I need to go to the treasure, so... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Crap. What is happening? Did he grapple me? Did dude grapple me? Missed. Kinda hit. Oh, crap. Got me all tripped up. And he didn't walk into that, so that's cool. We're full health, bros. So history repeats itself. I have a lot of sustain and I'm doing decently. Where is anything else? Oh, I see you. Oh, it's a Twitch. The rat from freaking League of Legends, right? Oh! Get skunked, bro. Didn't even take a hit from him. Memory haste is good. 80%? Or memory +1. Yo, Chalky Quick Draw is kind of going hard right now. Memory haste we can't get anywhere else, though. Like, it's a stat upgrade. By 18? Wait, we have 26 right now. That will give us 18 on top of that. That's like plus 80%. 5.6 on this. I'm just going to use that as a gauge. 9.4, 5.6, 4.9, not bad. And 8.2. What? Yo, that was so worth. That was so worth. I could even start throwing some of these more common ones that we want to use as often as possible on the R, or sorry, not the R, the Chalky Draw instead, because the cooldown is so low, and it does have 2 charges. I'll consider that later. I think I'm going to keep this on... Actually, it's definitely faster. 8.2, 2 charges. I'm not always using it whenever I can, though. I'll keep it as the way it is. Hidden stash. Let's see what's in here. Stardust, Dream Dust, and we have Chipped Essence of the Blade. Each time this memory hits an enemy, we definitely want that on this. It summons a blade that lacerates the targets. Can trigger once every 2 seconds for each enemy. I see. I mean, we channel this enough that they might get hit. No, actually, how much is channeling in here? I wonder how long those 3 piercing shots take to come out. It's definitely less than 2 seconds. But I still think that this makes the most sense because we got Pierce on that thing. We got multiple casts on it. It makes the most sense. I don't really like this. I'm starting to think that I can replace this with something better. The Talc? Essence of Talc? Yeah, we could maybe even throw that on Beam of Light for... just to throw it somewhere. But I feel like I'm going to find a better essence at some point for this slot right here. I really want to go to the well. I have 449. I'm going to take the risk. We're going to take a look at the hunters here. We do have a Shrine of Guidance, which heals us if needed. But I don't need it. Look at me. Look at all the sustain. I don't need it. Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay, let me focus for a sec. Ah! Get real! I missed them. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, frickin' hell. He tethered me. Is he dead? Okay, we need to heal. We need to heal. Oh, come on! Yes! Yo, give me a little bit more health. Just a little bit. I need to tether. Wait, oh, what the hell's that? Ah! Okay, we're fully healed from that. Took a little damage after I said that, so... Oh, damn, that Q, though. And the Q gives us a bunch of boons or benefits that we want to take advantage of. Tether you. Oh, come on. Fully healed. Almost fully healed. Don't bungle it now. Oh! Oh! I thought he would be behind me for some reason. We are fully healed, y'all. We did well. So we did the hunter battle. It wasn't so bad. I think they toned it down a little bit, but this was only orange, orange risk out of red, I think. You guys know what I mean by that. What was the other shrine? Okay, let's take a look at the memories because we might just dissemble till dust here. Area, cold, damage, and a leap. I want to check it out just to see it. Oh my god, that's so cool. For a melee character, great. It's a Pantheon ult. Is that not a Pantheon ult? Shorter distance and no channel, but that's a Pantheon ult right there. I'm gonna dismantle it for the dust here. We got quite a bit from it, so that's cool. Alright, so let's start upgrading my friend Arinos. We really like this. Attack damage and restoring health, that's cool. Explosion, we're gonna do the chipped blade of essence. We're gonna give this a level, this a level. I'll upgrade this a bit as well, and then we're going to do, whoa, above 54, not bad. This makes the, oh wait, it's, sorry, I thought it was in, I thought different things about this. Whatever, I'm stupid, it's fine. Don't need this one as much. Okay, let's keep upgrading. So you shoot more and you do more basic fire damage. I feel like getting the boons or the benefits and the upgrades on the essences is better. Increased by 19% instead of just doing plus 13 damage per hit. Actually, that's quite a bit because it's 4. But this is for 5 seconds, so if I keep increasing my attack speed, this outweighs the benefits. I'm gonna give 1 to each, and then that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let me dash, bro. Oh, shoot, we gotta fight some more hunters here. Yep. Might as well go to the new map where we can get some more loot. Holy crap. Okay, God. Help me. Jesus Christ. Oh, I can't cross that bridge yet. I thought I could move. Oh my god. I am fully healed, but... Oh my... So I've basically built like a life-stealing Caitlyn build, I think. Right? That's kind of what my vibe is. Although we don't really play like Caitlyn. It's just he's more of a Caitlyn character, just the way he looks. Really, we are more so a misfortune type of play style here. Not even close to that. We do have an AoE. She has her circular attack. Actually, you know what? That's pretty misfortune of the character to have. Agree or disagree? Someone say. Pressel, if you're here, you have an opinion, I'm sure. You play League of Legends. Let us know what you think. Does this look like a misfortune kind of attack? That kind of imitates it, right? Okay, so is there any other stuff I can pick up? I don't think so. And then we're off to the boss after this. You're downloading it now. Nice. Nice, nice. Thank you again for purchasing the game for me, dude. I don't know. To be honest with you guys, I have been thinking of getting a Steam Deck. I would definitely have more games on it that I haven't been buying, because I've been wanting to play these games while it's portable, and the only option for me right now is the Switch, which limits a lot of choices because it isn't on Switch or it doesn't perform well on Switch. All-Star Brawl being one of the games that I was considering, actually, because it's on sale right now. Yeah. I was just saying how we kind of look like Misfortune with the skill setup. I was basing that on having my R move here. Misfortune has like a circular attack like that, right? And then she has like a thing that makes her shoot twice and stuff like that, which I do have through kind of this thing kind of does that. Actually, quick draw is more like that too. I don't know. Anyways. You're designing a meeting for a TTRPG, and you're co-creating it. Very cool. That's more important than listening to me, trust me. Yeah, here's the thing. The travel that I'm hoping to get value out of the Steam Deck is from moving from where I'm sitting here and playing games and going to the couch and playing a different type of game. You know? There's a lot of games that I would play a lot more of if I could just couch potato it, to be honest with you. More of those like strategy games and stuff like that, I would totally play on the Steam Deck. And I don't play it often enough because I don't like playing them at like the desktop exactly. These action RPGs, these action roguelikes, I like to play at the desk a lot more. But I'd play that on the Steam Deck as well if it performed well. But like for sure, like strategy games and stuff like that, I don't like sitting at the desk and playing it for some reason. I'd much rather be on the couch, TV in the background, just building a deck in Monster Train 2 or what have you, that type of thing. Anyways, yes, thank you for your opinion there, Pretzel. I knew I wasn't that crazy. I have never defeated this boss. I have fought him twice. Why can't I move past it? What the... Oh, I'm using attack instead of move. Oh, that's nice quality of life. It tells you how many more seconds on the cursor if you have a skill that you're trying to smash. You understand what I mean? You guys see that, right? It's telling me the cooldown on that dash there. And I'm assuming it happens with all of your skills as well. I'm not going to use all my skills right before I jump into the boss, however. I need to get a Steam Deck, I think. I think I need to get it. It seems like a good idea. This is a different boss. This is not the boss that I had previously fought on this map, just to let you guys know. So I have not fought this person before. It was more of a, like, a samurai, really fast... Oh, never mind. It is the person I'm thinking of, I guess. Just didn't look like how I remembered them looking like. Oh, my God. Oh, my life. F my life! So sad, isn't it? So sad. We're at the 2-hour mark, guys. Damn, that passed by real quick. You guys stopped chatting because I think you guys wanted me to just play the damn game, which helps on the latter half. But yeah, I think I wasted a lot of time talking today. That's a big F. Yeah, we got him like less than half, I think. I think it was 8. Actually, no, we didn't. Did we? Was he at 8,000 still or 5,000? I think he might have been 5,000 out of 13,000. So I guess I did do like half his damage. I would say look into alternatives. Brother got a Republic of Gaming by... Is that Asus stuff? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, Raj, would you say I should consider that over the Steam Deck? Is that what you're saying? That is what you're saying, I guess. I'm going to take that to heart, actually. Is that cheaper than a Steam Deck as well? Steam Deck versus Asus Ally? Wait, I can look at this with you guys as the last, like, kind of 8 minutes just chatting and doing whatever. Here, let me pull up a thing from here. So Steam, I can show you guys now. Sorry. Nope. Yep. Steam Deck versus Asus Ally. Oh crap! There's literally. Let me see the look of them. So this is the two things, right? So which one's the Steam Deck is a black one, and then this must be the Asus. Yeah, our Republic of Gaming is right on it. So what are people saying? Oh, damn! Better screen, better output, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so let's check the price, shall we? Oh. Okay. So that's Steam Deck. Hey, guys! Guys, I found it! It's only $17. Can I zoom? It's only $17. Look! $17! Should I buy it? Should I buy it right now? That's obviously not real. Okay, so it's about This is a lot cheaper. Holy moly. That is considerably less. Even, oh, that's refurbished. Is this the wrong place to buy it? It's cheaper at Best Buy. Refurbished? How many of you guys are trusting a refurbished Ally? Is this a smaller one? Oh, there's different models, isn't there? Okay, so let's go to Best Buy. Let's go to Best Buy. Or should I go to Amazon? I don't even know. Why is it in French, bro? Go to English. Okay, so we're gonna do Asus Ally and see how many things pop up. I want it to be sold and picked up at near stores. I don't want to look at all the online stuff. Okay, so none of them are around me? Is that correct? Oh, it's Best Buy only. What am I doing wrong? How come it showed me much more before? Okay, it's not showing anything. Is this incorrect? Steam Deck. That's a Stream Deck, Bo. How come it's not showing me? Oh, there it is. So if I switch this to Best Buy only, do they have these bad boys? The frick? Should be like the first one if it is here, right? These are cool too. Maybe I need a Stream Deck as well. If I actually start making better content, I will invest in that for sure. Whoa, this one's only $84 for 6 buttons? Can I switch the thing? Okay, that's kind of badass. I think this is a little bit too much. I do like the knobs here. Maybe I should get one of these. Okay. I would, but refurb is from reputable place. I wonder if this is reputable. Is Best Buy Canada Marketplace reputable? I don't even want to look into that, to be honest with you. And this seems to be a different model. Right? 7-inch. Is this 7-inch as well? Why am I looking at this with you guys right now? I have no idea. I guess, like, I haven't reached 2 hours exactly, so we're just doing this. How big is the screen? It should pop right out. Nope. Nope. Screen. It's a 7-inch, so it is the same. Is there only one Ally model? How come it says Ally X, and then this one I thought had something different? Ally 7-inch is what tripped me up. I guess they're all Ally X, right? All right, Presto. Good to see you, dude. Hope to see you again soon. I would love to play some more Shape of Dreams, so I'll probably do that. I want to jump back into Isaac at some point soon as well and check out some of the updates. See if I like the item identifier type of thing. You know, it's built in now, so maybe it's easier to use and just easier to turn off and on type of thing. This is Discord chat material content. That's true. That's true. Okay, so yeah, this thing is like expensive as hell. The refurbished is a reasonable price that I might consider paying. Is this the latest one? I don't know, dude. I guess they're almost the same if it's like refurbished. But yeah, I don't love the look of the Steam Deck. Like, what are these pads here? Are they track pads? Just in case you want to use like a mouse type thing? Would you ever want to do that? Okay, anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that. Had a great time, y'all. Let's see what we unlocked. We got Novice Treasure Hunter, and we got a new essence from opening our first one. I discovered 2 new memories. Do I get a level? Yes, I do. 1.5 almost. That's cool. And then let's see if we take a look at this. How much dust do we have now? We have 70 dust, or whatever you call it. Stardust, I think they did call it. Was one of these not empowered all the way? We can start off with a little bit more gold next time. That's what we're spending our money on. I will probably jump back in as Lacerta at least one more time. Malay character Ubar, I remember actually being my favorite character, but for some reason I switched back to Lacerta right before the full version came out. But when Ubar first came out in the demo version, I fell in love, really liked Ubar, and then came back to them a version later. This was not full release. and didn't like them as much for some reason. I liked Lacerda more. So I gave Lacerda more of my levels that were migrated from the previous version. When I first opened up the full version, it gave me the option to reallocate some of my meta levels or whatever you call it, and I put most of them into Lacerda. However, I did put 10 points into everybody else that I had unlocked already. What is this thing? Souvenirs? Oh yeah, I got one. What does this thing do? Oh, what? I've been missing out, dude. Oh, come on. We need more souvenirs. So the sunglasses will be one of them, right? There's a sunglass thing that we saw somewhere. Oh, we saw it in a shop in-game. So we can choose the souvenirs, and there'll be sunglasses here at some point just to put sunglasses on the characters. That's so funny. I like that. Reminds me of Gunbound a little bit for some reason. Anyways, thank you all for joining in today. Hopefully you guys had a good time. I would really, really appreciate it if you came back next time. When will it be? I have no idea. I'm a super random dude. But thanks again, and enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.